All right, we're hanging out backstage at Country in the Park with Ashley Cooke.
Hello.
Thank you so much for joining the lineup. We didn't originally have you on the lineup, but when I saw your name, I was like, it just got that much better.
Oh my gosh, well, thank you. I'm so excited to be here. I spent a lot of time in Northern California when I was younger, and so it's good to be home. I left the hotel this morning, and I was like, man, it even just smells like my childhood. It's crazy. So,
well, where did you grow up?
I spent some time in Pleasanton.
Oh, okay.
So like an hour-ish away.
Not too far at all.
Yeah, not bad. But
oh gosh, I didn't know that about you.
Yeah. It was like mostly like elementary school, some middle school, but I have a really soft spot for Northern California because of it.
Oh, I love that. Now, you had a big week because you just announced your sophomore album. Congratulations. And you just dropped a song on Friday. So what's going to be different about this album than your first?
It's a great question. Honestly, I feel like, a couple of years have gone by since my debut record, and I've just had a lot of like self-realization, been through different relationships, just a lot of change. And this record to me feels like almost like a coming of age record.
Oh, I love that.
But it's disguised as a relationship record because I like to write about that stuff. So
sure.
But yeah, it's just a lot of growth and a lot of self-realization, and it's messy, and it's kind of all over the place, which I'm a Gemini, so yeah,
I love.
Like, nature of it. But I'm really proud of it, and there's kind of a different sound on it than what my first record had. Dan Huff produced it, who's legendary producer, and there's just a lot of different elements in it.
Yeah. So the song you dropped yesterday, High School Sweetheart, is it about an actual high school sweetheart?
No. It's actually, if you listen to the song, I love a double entendre, or like something that kind of catches you. And
yeah, me too.
Obviously, we all know high school sweetheart, what that means, having a high school sweetheart, a love. But the song is totally the opposite of that. The song is kind of calling out somebody for acting immature in a situation and saying, this ain't high school, sweetheart. So it's a sassy song.
I love this.
Yeah, it's sassy, and I wrote it about a very real situation of somebody that I thought was acting immature in a situation, but we've all done it. We've all been there. We've all been frustrated and acted immature in situations. And but I kind of wrote that song right in the middle of the frustration and the venting of like, just grow up, But it's a fun one. It's almost like a car bop that you can be pissed off during.
Right, which we need. Summertime's here. We need a car bop.
Yeah,
so thank you for making one.
Thank you.
So I want to talk about Marshalls.
Yeah.
You had an appearance on Marshalls, and this is before we even knew the show was going to be a hit. I mean, kind of go figure because it's of the Yellowstone universe.
Casey Dutton, so cute. Yeah,
right.
100%. I'm like,
true.
It's going to be a hit, yeah.
And what was that like? I mean, now that you're a part of the Yellowstone universe, that's a big deal, Ashley.
Yeah,
I mean, when you got that call, what was going through your head?
Well, it was very last minute. Actually, funny enough, I was in LA writing High School Sweetheart when I got the call to go be at Marshalls. Yeah, I went out to LA for a week to go write with some new friends, new writers, kind of get a different inspiration spot. And I got a call when I was on the West Coast about, hey, we need a West Coast-based country artist to come be on this brand new Yellowstone spinoff show. I was like, well, I'm a West Coast-based artist this weekend, like, why not? So I flew out there last minute. We got the call the day before, and I flew in the next day to Utah, and I performed on the set. They built this bar for the set. They were calling the show Why Marshalls when I filmed. Okay. Because it was, I think, initially called Why Marshalls, not just Marshalls.
I was going to say, that's what I thought. Okay.
Yeah, and then they changed it to just Marshalls, but it was really cool. It was cool to be in a different world than I normally am with music.
Was that your first like kind of acting or on-camera experience for a TV show?
Since I was a kid, yeah.
Wow. Okay.
When I was in LA as a kid, like in California, traveling around doing that kind of stuff. I did some commercial work and short film stuff.
Oh, did you? Okay.
But it was like a different life.
Right.
I feel like I was a different person.
Yeah.
So it was my first time being on like a full major like Paramount huge set. It was really cool. Different than what I expected, but in a really, really beautiful way.
Could you see yourself transitioning into acting?
I would love that.
Really?
I would love that. Yeah. I think it'd be
Marshalls,
really fun.
bring your girl back.
Yeah, it'd be super fun. I'm always going to be music first, but it's fun to explore different pieces of
different
art.
avenues. Why not?
Why not?
It's creativity, right?
Exactly.
You've got plenty of that. Are we going to hear new music tonight?
We are. I'm playing High School Sweetheart.
Okay.
For I think the second time ever live.
I'm excited.
We'll play that live. We might throw in a brand new song or two from the record, but we'll see what the guys and I are feeling like.
All right. Well, give it up for Ashley Cooke, who's about to hit the stage at Country in the Park. And thank you for hanging out with us.
Thank you so much.